currently playing Chrono Cross on the PS1 emulator on a Raspberry Pi 3. Very cool. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. This is a great game. Not sure if you're familiar with it. PS1 game. I do own this physically. One of the few PS1 titles I do own. Just went down to my games room today to have a look around and stuff, and found my Raspberry Pi there on the shelf. And I said, you know what? Let's bring it up and see if it's still working, which it is. Really fun. I'm currently using a filter that makes it look like a CRT, which I think makes it look better. Yeah, really fun game. Let me know, have you played Chrono Cross for the PS1? And if I just press this button, I'm going to get out of that for a second. I'll just show you what it looks like. So this is the menu, and you can get like screenshots of different games. So I currently got Vagrant Story, Suikoden, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete 1 and 2, Disc 1 and 2, Legend of Mana, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 8, 7, Chrono Cross. If I go back, you can see that this is the main menu. RetroPie has all the settings and stuff for like different things. Sega CD, Super Nintendo, Virtual Boy, Dreamcast. Final Burn Alpha is arcade games, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Sega Master System, Genesis, Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS. I don't even know if I have anything there. Oh yeah, Chocobo Tales. I wonder if any of these work. Let's see. Mega Man Star Force. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's doing something. Of course, Mega Man is a Capcom series. Awesome games.
Mega Man Star Force 3, Red Joker.
It's pretty cool. Don't know if I've ever tried this one, but it's pretty cool. Now it's only taking up part of the screen. That could be an option that I need to fool around with in the RetroPie app. I'd say 6 or 7 years since I've had this thing out and using it. Sega CD, I was looking at some of that. That's really cool. Adventures of... let's just have a look at Mickey Mania and see what this is like, if this will load. Sega CD was a cool system. Never owned one. There it is, Mega CD, which was probably the European name, I would think. So it's loading. That's the opening sort of thing for the Sega CD. You get Sonic. Let's see. Any one of you guys ever own a Sega CD? I'm sure I have friends that did own it. I don't remember anyone in my circle of friends having one. Obviously there was Sega Saturns and PlayStations, but the Sega CD was before that. So let's just see what this looks like. Oh, it looks cool. Alright. I think I had this game for Super Nintendo, but I don't know if it's the same. I have a feeling there'd be at least updated sound, like better sound. Let me know, have you played this? That's pretty cute. Steamboat Willie, 1928, wow. Oh, that's... There's Steamboat Willie. Wonder if I can jump on this cat. I sure can. Oop, don't want to hit those. So this is a, standard platformer. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. How do I get over there? See if I can get onto this. Yeah, it's gonna bring me over. Oops, probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't see a real big difference in terms of graphics from the 16-bit era on the Sega CD. I'll show you one more thing, which is the Dreamcast, which was probably one of my favorite systems. So let's just have a look at Project Justice, see if that'll load. It's a fighting game. Let's see what happens. That's so quiet. It wants me to set the date like the old systems. So funny. Okay, so this should load Rival Schools. Looks good. Here we go, a little bit of Rival Schools. I remember this for PlayStation. Never owned it, always wanted it. But anyway, let's see how this runs. I find the little in-between scenes can be kind of jittery, but let's just see how the game itself plays. So story mode. So you can hear that sound thing happening. You can select your school, and you've got 3 characters per school. We'll go with Justice. Yeah, we won't watch that right now. Let's just see how this plays. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hopefully it runs pretty good. I mean, these little RetroPies, they're just small little computers. They're not really meant for a lot of newer stuff, so that part there is a little bit rough. Looks pretty cool. So it's running pretty rotten right now. Oh. It definitely has a lot of slow down and jitter. So right now the way it is, it's basically unplayable.